11-year-old Shireen Akhtar was shocked when her parents asked her to marry a 32-year-old man. With the help of her friend Tanya and using techniques developed by Plan International, an NGO that works to promote children's rights, she produced a birth certificate, proving that she was under the legal age for marriage of 18. The wedding was called off.
My parents owed some money, so people in the neighborhood were telling them that I should get married. A wedding date was set, but thanks to my friends, we convinced them that it was not okay for me to marry a 32-year-old man. In the end, my mother didn't want me to go through with it.
Shireen was lucky, as child marriage is extremely common in Bangladesh. According to a UN report, 63% of all women below the age of 25 were married before their 18th birthday.
Very, very, very few parents want to see their daughters married prematurely. I've been in a number of circumstances where a man has come up to me and said, "Don't you talk to me about birth registration. Don't you talk to me about child marriage. I don't want my daughter to be married when she's 14 years old. I want her to go on to school and have a better quality of life than she has as my child." But sometimes that is the best I have to offer in terms of security, in terms of someone to look after her. So not many people want that for their daughters, but sometimes because of poverty, they have no choice.
With the help of Plan, Shireen and Tanya escaped premature marriages and are now in school. The two girls are now passing on the benefits of birth registration to others. In their spare time, they help the NGO to register children with the government in order to defend the rights of minors. Most of the children they encounter in the streets of Dhaka cannot read and write, nor are they aware that they have rights. 52% of the population is under the age of 18. Now, the vast majority of them are not treated as children. Birth registration here is to ensure that these children are protected and that their rights are ensured. So far, 6 million of them have been registered. 64% of births are not registered in Bangladesh, and that figure rises in the poorer communities. Street children, 250,000 in Dhaka alone, are largely unaccounted for. Shireen and Tanya are helping to change this by registering as many kids as they can, and by doing so, giving them legally protected rights.
Many of the children don't have an address or parents. By taking their personal history, we are able to give them a birth certificate and keep in touch with them to make sure that they are treated appropriately.
Bangladesh is a signatory to the UN Convention for Children's Rights. The more children registered by girls like Shireen and Tanya, the greater the pressure will be on the government to keep its promises to Bangladeshi children, bringing them one step closer to a real childhood. Nicholas Hawk, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.